to the Current Affairs Show with Bella for Real on board. And on this show, we try to talk about the current state of the country in all ways. Our mission and goal is to make sure that at the end of the day, every individual will be able to contribute when it comes to the development of the country. I would like to acknowledge my official sponsors. So I have Willit Eyes and Willit Properties, Hans Beauty Skincare Products, and VP Tissue. Today I want us to talk about the budgets. The budgets that will be read tomorrow. It says Parliament begins debate on 2025 budgets tomorrow. And with this, they said Parliament has scheduled to commence debate on the 2025 budget statement and economic policy of the government tomorrow, which is Tuesday, March 18, and ends on Monday, 21st, 2025, in this same month. The Deputy Majority Leader in Parliament, George Kweku Ricketts Egan, announced this when he presented the business statement of the 10th week from March 18 to March 21st on the floor of Parliament last Friday and on behalf of Majority Leader Mahama Ayariga. He also brought out the time which had been allocated to the debate. So all the ministers and the leaders, all of them, the chairperson and everyone, there is a time that has been allocated for them to speak tomorrow in Parliament. So this is how it has been arranged. So Majority Leader and Minority Leader would have 45 minutes each. So Majority and Minority Leaders will have 45 minutes each for them to speak. Other leaders have 30 minutes. Minister is 15 minutes. So the minister is going to take 15 minutes tomorrow. Chairperson and deputy ranking members 10 minutes. And other members of parliament, that's the MPs, 5 minutes. The debate follows the presentation of the budget statement to Parliament by the Minister of Finance, Dr. Kassaw Atu Forson, last Tuesday. So last Tuesday we saw to it that the budget was read, and as I said, the budget was lovely. And tomorrow, God willing, the debate on the budget will be read tomorrow too. So there are time that has been allocated to each and every person in Parliament who will be speaking. So as I mentioned earlier on, everyone has a time. When it comes to the majority and the minority, they have 45 minutes. Other ministers 30 minutes. Some have 10, 15, and the rest. Okay. So with that, we all hope and pray for tomorrow, and we all hope and pray for tomorrow. Then we know how to go about it. I saw a trending topic which says that E-levy shouldn't have been scrapped. It could have been reviewed downwards because it's a major source of revenue generation. And I don't understand this. Can someone explain this to me? A friend once told me that he won a bet and was deducted 200 cedis. I was like, for real? So I was even thinking how much he won, and 200 cedis was taken from the bet as what? Betting tax. And when the president started taking this tax, I don't know what they used it for. I want to know, because I have no idea of what they used the betting tax and the E-levy. Even COVID tax, they were taking it. Once the COVID-19 came somewhere in, I think, 2019, and in 2024 we are still taking COVID-19 tax. So what were they using that money for? I want to know. And with this one too, this man, Dr. George Domfe, was saying that the E-levy shouldn't have been scrapped, but it could have been reviewed. How? What benefit is it going to bring? Because even after all that they collected, I don't know a single project that they will say they use the tax and the E-levy for. I don't know which projects they use it for. And now that the president has taken the tax and the e-levy of this man is saying that it shouldn't have been scrapped up. So we have to, see that man and act, maybe it was benefiting him. All our leaders, some are corrupted. Some are corrupted. They are when it comes to deceivingness, I don't know the strategies they use. And I don't know the courage this man was able to gather to come and tell us that the e-levy shouldn't have been scrapped off. I suspect that man. I suspect that man, because you can see that the man is gaining. Like, the man is gaining much from the e-levy and the betting tax. So I don't understand why he has to come and say this. There was one comment under it, and it says that in 2025, if e-levy is a major source of income for a small country, then Ghana has a very long way to go. And this is true. E-levy, how much were they taking? Let's take it that if they are deducting 5 cities or 1 city, how is it going to, like, this Ghana, like, when you think about this at a point, it doesn't make sense. When you think about this at a point, it doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all, because when you come to Ghana, we are blessed with minerals. When it comes to gold, Ghana is the largest producers of gold in Africa. We have bauxite, magnesium, diamond, limestone, granite and marbles. A lot to talk, a lot to mention. So why is the country poor? Why is the country poor? Our ex-president will say, so I ask, where are all the money? Like, where are the money? Yet we are in Ghana and we are suffering. Gold Coast. This name, like, for me, I don't want to hear it again. Gold Coast. I don't want to hear the name Gold Coast again, because Ghana, if this country is called Gold Coast, then where are all the goods? Where are the money? Now you're expecting it is castle. Now this is not fair at all. It's not fair. So our leaders, even right now, if you want to go get a job, let's say in the government sector, the police, soldiers, if you don't pay protocol, even before you can get a job, unless you know someone, some too, they will ask you to bring 5,000 and the rest. Our parents try for us to get to the top, but when we complete school, instead of the government to help us, they will want us to, pay something before they can give us a position or give us what we want. And I know in a country like Togo and France, it's not like that there. Once you finish school there, even I learned that once you are schooling, the government will be paying you. When you go to other foreign countries, you could see that the moment the children finish school, work is awaiting them. But here in Ghana, they will not even look at you if you have masters. What is masters in Ghana? What is masters in Ghana? And at the end of the day, they will go and take someone with no educational background, no background at all, and they will give that person a position. Whilst we, the youth, we are here and we are suffering. What kind of country is this? We can make Ghana a better country. We can make it big. Most of us are focusing on the foreign countries. Why should you go and work for another country? If Ghanaians, some Ghanaians, if we are not lazy in this country, why should some of us go to the other countries? And right now, me, for the president, I would like for the president to, deal with the youth. I'm not questioning the president, but the new IGP, I want to ask something. I'm not questioning the president, but I want to ask the reason why the man has been given the position. Because the man is old. So why is the government not using us, the youth? Right now in Ghana, we can get used with masters. We have lawyers. We have people who are learning. The youths are suffering. The youths are suffering. So I don't understand the reason why someone who is old enough to be my grandfather should be given a position. I'm not questioning the president. I'm not questioning the president, but I'm talking for the youth. The youth are suffering. Why should we go to school and come back with no jobs? Then we will prefer to go to the other countries to work. Scrabbling, sorry to say, but scrabbling toilets, cooking for them. They are not better off than us. We are all humans. When it happens like that, then it will look like you are under them. You are going to be under them. And some of us too, you see, we think because we do our things anyhow here. Because when you go to America, they have their rules there that you can't go and do what you like there. You can't do your things anyhow. But here in your own country, you do what you like. We do what we like. Ghanaians, when it rains, that's where you see, I don't know if the gutter was made for us to pour rubbish inside it. When it rains, that's when you see people busily and seriously dumping their refuse inside the gutter. Ask yourself, where are those rubbish going to? Okay, so with tomorrow's budget, I will encourage all you to participate. I mean, to follow gradually to see what our leaders are doing in the country, because the youth are suffering and we need a change in Ghana. This is the current affairs show, and as I said earlier on, our mission at the end of the day is to make sure that every individual will be able to contribute when it comes to the development of the country. I would like to acknowledge my official sponsors: BP Tissue, Village Eyes and Properties, and Beauty Skincare Product. Thanks so much for the support each and every day. I'll be back with more. My name is Bella Kojo. Don't forget to shout my name when you see me. I'll have a special response I give to that. See you next time on the Current Affairs Show. Bye.